Hey, what's up, y'all? That was so unnecessary. Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just wanted to come and run my mouth for a quick second, talk about some people. You know what? I want to give a shout out to girl Miss Tyler Perry. So, Sisters actress Crystal Renee shares photo of birthday gifts from her boss Tyler Perry. These bags were the cherry on top. When I tell y'all, baby, he gifted this woman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think like 20. I'm probably miscounting because some of the bags are coming, like, those little cute bags you can only put like lipstick and stuff in. Girl, he gifted this woman probably 20 plus designer bags. Louis, girl, Balenciaga, girl, YSL. I said, girl, like somebody said, baby, can I go work for Tyler? Because I think the most that I got from my boss was a $5 coffee card to the E-bar. Girl, girl, for my birthday. I think the most they did for us at my job was give us a shout out on Teams. Girl, everybody say happy birthday to Rodney, and girl, everybody, girl, you got a couple of people who might say happy birthday. Girl, the ones who don't too much like you gonna keep on going. Shout out to Tyler Perry for girl buying this woman all these bags. That's nice. Um, this is also another Tyler Perry story. Tyler Perry fired his accountants after learning the IRS owed him $9 million. I didn't go to college, but I paid for Harvard many times over in that mistakes that I made. So basically, as a panelist at Earn Your Leisure's 2022 Invest Fest in Atlanta, the filmmaker shared with thousands of audience members that he became the wildly successful businessman he is today. I mean, how he became the wildly successful businessman he is today. In addition, the Forbes listed billionaire talked about some of the financial challenges he faced along the way with his newfound wealth. Money isn't something that I had, and nobody taught me that taxes had to be paid. So I didn't go to college, but I paid for Harvard many times over in the mistakes that I made. The most interesting tale, um, I'm gonna say something, girl. Girl, girl, I ain't got no money, and I know taxes got to be paid. Money isn't something that I had, and nobody taught me that taxes had to be paid. Yes, girl. Girl, you could be working at the Galleria. Girl, you still gotta file your taxes. Okay. Um, the most interesting tale. You better file something. Okay, you better file something. Now I don't know if it might not be the right, but you better file something. You better throw something in the system. Okay. The most interesting tale that he shared was about a previous IRS audit. In addition to the pressure associated with such a review, the actor slash director said the agent assigned to the case acted unprofessionally. Tyler Perry was eventually pushed to report the agent for improper behavior. Although the agent was fired and replaced, the investigation continued. Tyler Perry has made more than $660 million dollars off of the Medea franchise alone. So this audit went on for 3 years. I'm spending hundreds of thousands of dollars in accounting with accountants. For the audit, and I'm getting so mad and so frustrated. Thankfully, by the end of the probe, Tyler was the one who came out on top. We get to the end of the audit, and the IRS, owed me $9 million. The accountants he hired worked diligently, who also racked up money in billable hours, were ecstatic. He said they cheered and asked him, "Isn't this great?" To which he responded, "I said, hell no. How did you miss me paying? How did you miss me paying $9 million? Okay." I don't know how. Girl, Sally, you must have been letting somebody auntie. You must have been letting somebody auntie do your taxes. You know the one. You know the woman who girl can get you a child. Girl, or you know the person who be getting you children. Or you know some of y'all do. You know the person who can get you a child when you file your taxes. That's a lot of money to be owed. Now, 9 million. It's one thing if it was like, probably like, $1,000 to Tyler Perry. He'll be like, oh, girl, whatever. But 9 million, even a billionaire will want $9 million. Mm-mm. Congrats to P Valley. Renewed. We already talked about P Valley being renewed. I don't even got to share. The only thing I wanted to share with y'all is that they say that Katori said that it may be about 2 years before we get season 3. Listen, I know that sometimes greatness takes time. Love takes time to heal when you're hurting so much. Couldn't see that I was blind. If I ever meet me a man that can sing, girl, it's gonna be over for y'all. I want my man to sing to me every day. Anyways, no, for real though. I know that greatness takes time, but I'm trying to figure out, girl, why is it gonna take y'all 2 years to either write the script, or I guess write the script and shoot the episodes? Sweetie, no tea, no shade, Katori and company, and Patrick Ian Polk, is that his name? I love them. Patrick brought us the iconic Noah's Ark for the girls who late and don't know. I understand that y'all are writers and y'all want to get stuff right, but sweetie, all y'all got is 10 episodes. I'm trying to figure out why y'all acting like y'all a scandal. Like, girl, Shonda Rhimes giving you 20 and 22 episodes, I think, on Grey's. I ain't watched Grey's in years. But I think that Scandal used to give us like 20 plus episodes, I think. I'm almost sure. So I'm trying to figure out, girl, why you acting like you giving us like a full, like, start in the, the shows that, the shows will start, in fall, like September. And girl, they'll end the next year, like April, March. That's how many episodes you get. So, girl, I'm just trying to figure out why would it take y'all so long to give us 10 episodes? 10 episodes is not a lot, especially when you compare it again to like the Shonda Rhimes. Maybe they okay. I'm thinking about it now as I speak. Maybe it's because they probably don't have the same access and resource that Shonda Rhimes, because Shonda Rhimes is Shonda Rhimes, okay? Maybe they don't have as many writers in the room as Shonda Rhimes. Okay. Okay. But 2 years is still too damn long. 2 years is a long time. Girl, y'all don't get y'all black asses in the room and girl throw something on, no, let me go back. Not throw something on a piece of paper. But girl, it's still hard for me to wrap around my head on why it's gonna take y'all 2 years to get season 3. Girl, now we love P Valley, but girl, we don't love P Valley that bad. Girl, y'all fuck around and girl, we'll be on to another show. Y'all know that people, our what is it called? Attention span, it lasts for so long. It lasts for so long. Girl, you got a few minutes. Even me, as long-winded as I am, as much as people say they be watching, girl, I know the average of that y'all watch my videos. Girl, y'all be in. I better get what the fuck I need to say out and then go on to the next one. Speaking of, let's go to the next topic, all right? Doing something unholy, holy, Charlamagne reveals that Kanye West called him screaming about Pete Davidson's 10-inch penis. So basically, girl, long story short, I think Kanye has, I know Kanye has already told us about Kanye calling him. He was basically on that show, that podcast he has with that white boy. He was basically talking about how Kanye called him screaming, talking about, I'm sorry, hold up. So basically, he was saying that he was basically trying to get him on board to shit on Pete Davidson. And his whole thing was like, Pete is like my friend. Like, Pete is my friend. But he didn't care. He just wanted Kanye, I guess, to get on board, I guess, with him, I guess, going against Pete. Because, my wife is out here fucking a white boy with 10 inches of dick. Now, he didn't say dick, but 10 inches of penis. Girl, girl, let me try to play this clip. Because I want y'all to hear it. Because Charlamagne is kind of funny. Hold up. Is it on? Okay, here we go.
When me and Kanye got into an argument, he called me last November. He's basically trying to get me on board to shit on somebody he knows is my friend, Pete Davidson. He's like, we gotta save the new Marilyn Monroe. Talking about Kim. And I'm like, yo, Pete is my friend, right? So he's going on and on. Then finally he goes, my wife is out here fucking a white boy with a 10-inch penis and you won't help me? My wife is out here fucking a white boy with a 10-inch penis and you telling me that's your friend, but you're supposed to be culture? He's screaming on the phone. Entertaining. Yes. Entertaining. Hilarious. What am I supposed to do but laugh at that? I'm gonna walk out the goddamn. So I want y'all. You just proved my point. When me and Kanye got into an argument, he called me last November. He's basically trying to get me on board.
Hold up, I'm sorry, I started it over.
On somebody he knows is my friend.
Sorry, y'all.
He's like, we gotta save the new Marilyn Monroe. Talking about Kim. And I'm like, Pete is my friend, right? So he's going on and on. Then finally he goes, my wife is out here fucking a white boy with a 10-inch penis and you won't help me? My wife
sorry,
is
I
out
started
here
it over, y'all.
With a 10-inch penis and you telling me that's your friend, but you're supposed to be culture? He's screaming on the phone. Entertaining. Yes. Entertaining. Hilarious. What am I supposed to do but laugh at that? I'm gonna walk out the goddamn. So I want y'all. You just proved my point that you argue with me about. I feel like Kanye right now. I feel like Kanye. I don't know if this was last year when I did this donkey of the day or earlier this year, but I say to him, don't make me tell everybody why you really mad. And there was articles and people was kind of knew what I was referencing. Yeah. But the reason I keep bringing up Pete's penis on the radio is because I know it fucks with you. Okay? All right? And you said that to me. Yeah. But he gets on the interview and that's like, he don't know where that came from. The motherfucker is a master manipulator. Man yells at you, my wife is out here fucking a white boy with a 10-inch penis and you won't help me. Like, what does that even mean? Somebody help. Somebody help. If she can't handle the 10-inch dick, I know I can't. When me and Kanye got...
Bitch, when he said, if she can't handle the 10-inch dick, I know I can. I said, I know that's right, Charlamagne. I mean, girl, at the end of the day, I saw some people in the comment section basically saying that Kanye, let me read some of the comments. I don't want a friend like this. He called you, not us. Can't tell everybody what's going on in your life nowadays. This is what I have to say. Kanye not Kanye, and I believe Charlamagne. Charlamagne clearly told Kanye that Pete is my friend. So I don't think that it makes Charlamagne a bad friend for telling this story. It would have made him a bad friend if he would have went against his friend for Kanye. He's telling Kanye Pete is my friend. So, like, I don't know what you want me to do. Like, first of all, nigga, we really shouldn't even be on the phone because you trying to plot against my friend. But no, I'm not. What you want me to do about Kim over there getting her cakes clapped, girl, by Big Dick Pete? Yeah, Big Dick Pete is what they call him. Charlamagne is a mess. Girl, Kanye, girl, you know Kanye gonna be going off tomorrow, okay? Anyways, Mystical requesting to be released on bond, hire forensics to clear his name following, his recent charges. Y'all already know what he did. Rapper Mystical is requesting to be released on bond, after being charged with first degree and other charges earlier this year, the R word. According to WBRZ in Baton Rouge, the request was one of the several motions submitted by his lawyers. Mystical's legal team also entered documents about his relationship with the alleged victim, including a restraining order he filed almost 2 decades ago. It was established during the court hearing that the unidentified woman and Mystical share a child. Lead attorney Joel Pierce also, can I go ahead and say something real fast? Just because you could have a child with someone and still be, I don't know why y'all think that's not possible. And clearly, even if he took out a restraining order almost 2 decades ago, clearly he didn't care about the restraining order if he was still around her, girl, up until this incident happened or allegedly happened. Pierce said that the cell phone and the social media records include the most important data related to the case. Mystical has been charged with serious crimes, and our experts will be analyzing the digital evidence to inform counsel and the client as the facts in this case. Says the firm's CEO, Andrew Garrett. Law enforcement and prosecutors have the ability to search homes, arrest, and jail those whom they feel are guilty. This comes with great responsibility, he continued, but unfortunately with high caseloads and mounting pressure, we often see cases that are not well developed and have come to the wrong conclusion. During his arrest on July the 31st, the rapper's accuser claimed that she was attacked at his Prairieville home south of Baton Rouge when she went to collect a debt. Authorities released details about the unidentified woman's attack. She claimed that Mystical became so violent that he physically assaulted. Oof, God, I didn't want to say the A word. Physically, girl, I already said it, girl. Assaulted her, ripped her braids out, took her phone and keys, and stopped her from leaving the home because he thought she stole $100, girl, and the rest is on baller alert. You know what really bothered me is I be wanting to click on the comment. I be wanting to hear what people got to say. And the very first comment, of course, was, I'm assuming, a man. The page was private, and he says she knows that's his jacket and went with her move. I don't believe he did it and will be free soon. And it only got 47 likes. But when people like stuff, in my opinion, that's pretty much like you agreeing with it. Thank God that other people in the comment section basically saying, girl, he guilty. Of course, there are some people who don't believe he did it. The most disturbing thing to me is, of course, I'm nosy. I look at the likes and I see, people who like the comments. And girl, almost half of the people who liked those comments were women. Mystical has been in prison for the R word before. He got out, and another woman accused him of the R word. The case was dropped because there was not enough evidence. This is the third woman who has now accused Mr. Danger, okay, Mr. Danger of, girl, violation, the R word. I don't know what else has to be done for y'all to believe. I was about to say the wrong thing. I'm glad I didn't say that. This shirt is bothering me. Um. Anyways, I think he did it. I think he did it. I think he did it. And that's just what I have to say. Whew-wee. Girl, Texas man avoids jail time after beating girlfriend, and killing their unborn child. So a Texas man who was accused of beating his girlfriend to the point where their unborn child died will serve no jail time after taking a plea deal. According to the New York Post, Johnny Charles Ebbs took a plea deal for 5 years of deferred adjudication on a third-degree continuous family violence assault charge, which means that he was not found guilty at the time of sentencing and will have his offense dismissed as long as he doesn't violate his probation. Authorities said Ebbs beat and hospitalized his pregnant girlfriend, LaShonda Lemmings, back in 2019. 3 days later, the unborn child passed away due to blunt force trauma. I said, well, say y'all always talk. Y'all, I put in the comments section. Y'all say white people get away with stuff all the time, which is true. Well, here you go. Every time I look up, when especially a black man is being held accountable for something that he did, the first thing I hear people scream is, well, the white man get away with it. Well, when white people do it, it's not right. And I think that anyone, especially if you're like beating people, taking the way, how can I say it? Basically killing an unborn child. How far along was she in her pregnancy? How long did they say? They didn't say how far along she was, but I mean, did I read how far along she was? Girl, I can't think. I was trying to think of other words to say, but girl, just killing an unborn child. Girl, and yes, before y'all get into it, yes, I completely believe. I can't even talk. Girl, it's late. Girl, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Girl, I completely agree with the A word. Okay, but that's what this video is not about. That, like I said, girl, when white people get away with stuff, the first thing we hear and see online is people, saying how white people get away with stuff, and black people. If this was a black person, well, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Y'all happy? You happy? You happy that this man beat someone so bad that the life that she was carrying died? Not because she made a choice to go to, decided to end the pregnancy herself, girl. It's one thing for you to decide that you want to terminate a pregnancy, girl, but for you to be beaten to the point where, girl, he ends the pregnancy and then, girl, he doesn't go to jail. It also makes me think, like, girl, like Texas, y'all swerving down that, girl. Life starts, So all I'm trying to say is, if that's the case, if y'all believe that, girl, once you hear a heartbeat, once anything is down there, that, girl, that's considered a life, girl. I can't tell, girl, because this man just got off. He just got off. So which one is it? Texas, which one is it? Because the kids are confused. It is what it is, baby. Hopefully she's okay. Hey, girl, this nigga just walking around like it ain't nothing. Like, you just ain't, girl. Okay, girl. It is what it is, honey.